Hey, yup, guys, just a quick heads up. I will not be talking to chat all that much throughout today's stream because it's lore. Also trigger warning, like possible trigger warning for derealization, so make sure to stay safe. And yeah, I'll see you in lore in a sec.
Off here anyway, so. Do, do you see that too? That's. Hell, sir? Yeah, yeah, that's. He's back. It it happened. Oh, let's not die right when Pinku came back. That's, she she's there, right? Yeah. Pinku?
Oh, hey,
Hey,
it's been a while.
it has. Oh my god.
Yeah. uh, I don't quite look the same, but I'm me, I guess. I think, I hope.
Well, yeah.
I I don't know. I wish I could answer stuff like that, but I honestly can't tell you. Okay,
Well,
it's really dark right now.
well, the sun's coming. The sun's coming. It should be fine.
Hopefully. Um
Um, do you?
you mean the afterlife?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not nice. I was just surrounded by just nothingness, the void. There's water at my feet, but it only rose to my ankles, and no matter how far I flew, I couldn't escape. It wasn't felt like years down there.
It was quite some time. That must have
Yeah,
been
it's
awful. God.
Yeah, I think a side effect from me coming back is that my wings changed.
Ooh.
Definitely
yeah.
not how I remember them being, but I guess it's a
Hmm.
new start. Um, but yeah, I haven't been here long. I just finished talking with Ox not too long ago, and well, Ox can't talk. That's
Oh yeah, that did happen. We noticed, like,
Yeah, we
just
found out
before.
when we were going, I'm pretty sure, to your
did
execution.
Ox
We met
did
up
Ox tell
Ox.
you who did that to them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they said it was Willow.
They did it to them right before they died. And in my book that they gave me, they literally told me that we were finally on equal ground. We finally understand each other because we were both going to die. It, right as I I can never forgive them. Like I was stupid for 1 second for thinking that me and Willow could have been friends in a different life. I don't even think I can forgive them anymore because of what they did to Ox. Who knows what else they've been doing before they died. I This whole thing's a mess. I don't know how much has changed since I've been gone, and I don't know how I just don't know
Well,
anything.
I don't think too much happened really. At
Right.
least not on my side of things.
Well, you know about Oxen. That was probably like the biggest thing that happened.
Are you sure?
Well, actually, I mean, so you remember how we had that one talk and you were like, I should join Landiria, like me, I should join Landiria, to spy on them. So I did. I'm a part of Landiria. I talked to Kit, and you know, yeah, that's probably a big thing that happened as well. There hasn't been,
That's amazing, actually. I need you to continue with that.
yeah, well, not much's really happening now that Willow's gone. So
Kind of surprises me with the way that Kit was acting. I definitely still think something fishy is happening underneath it all. There's no way they just kill me and have no plan to further, like, implement themselves as being powerful.
yeah,
Yeah, what?
I tried to ask as to like what their plans are, but Kit didn't really want to tell me much.
Yeah, I think it's because you're new and you have prior ties to me. So they're still probably very untrusting.
Yeah.
They have a guard, they've put up walls, and you need to destroy them. That's the only way we can truly find out what's going on.
When you went there, why did Kid decide that they wanted to kill you? That's something I found myself asking. Like, you just wanted to turn yourself in. Why was the outcome death?
Because Willow died.
But so did rats.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah,
Didn't
that would
matter
have
to
been.
them. To them, in their eyes, all I saw was that they wanted me dead. Even though Willow's death wasn't my fault, I guess. Well, I mean, partially, but it's not like I went with the motive of killing a child. It's a mess. It's a
Yeah,
mess. It's
it
all a
was
mess.
just a misunderstanding, but they just took it and said fight violence, like fight accidental violence with intentional violence. That's not right.
It's not.
I mean,
It's just proving that my fears are slowly coming true.
I do understand why Willow decided to kill rats. I mean, learning that your child got just killed, even if it was an accident,
Yeah,
can be.
heat of the moment.
Yeah. But
A
later
full
on,
thought
oxen,
through.
all that, I don't know.
I don't know.
That's all planning. That's all actual scheming. That's not heat of the moment. It can't be
Yeah.
excused.
It felt like they were still continuing to undermine me, even when I'm dead. It proves that even when I'm dead, they'll go after people who I care about. So I'm sorry, because I genuinely thought that I was going to make you guys safe, but I see now that that's not going to be the case.
Well, you're here now.
Nothing bad happened while you were gone, really.
Well,
So
Maybe because they're planning for something big, a
yeah,
hostile
maybe.
takeover,
I don't
anything.
know if Kit wants to do much until, well, as long as Willow's gone.
Well, they're leader now, whether they like it or not. They have a whole government of people to watch, or community, or whatever the hell they're disguising it as.
Yeah.
That still doesn't change that a bunch of people depend on them in that role. And that look in their eyes as they were about to shoot as they were about to shoot me in the chest, I saw that same glint. That glint of I have won. And once you get a taste of that, there's no going back. I've seen it so many times before. It's like a drug, and they'll keep going after it, no matter what or who it hurts, or what lives it takes. This has to be something bigger. I feel like there's something going on, and having someone in our back pocket that is watching them closely is what we need. Right
Yeah.
now we have 2 aces. And that's Helson undercover, and that they don't know that I'm alive.
Okay.
We also need to watch out for Willow coming back. We don't know. Well, Willow died around
True.
the same time as you did.
Well, yeah, I got a book. I
Yeah.
knew.
I don't know how long your dead depends on, because you and Rats, there was a huge time difference. So I don't know how different it's gonna be for you and Willow.
I have no idea.
Well, until now, we haven't seen Willow either, so it seems they aren't back yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't know that for sure. They could be hiding Willow and Landeria if they did come back. But we can't really make any big moves right now until we have a good eye on the whole situation.
And
Yeah.
we get that
So-
through Helson, right?
Yeah. And when the time comes to where we need to make a move, then I would have to sneak into Landeria with you and take my grave back. I've seen Rat do it. I think I should be able to do the same thing. But when that grave is gone,
They'll know you're back.
they'll know I'm back.
So we need to think everything through before we act.
Yeah. We have to make very careful steps.
Okay. Is
Should
there
we-
anything I can help with? Or maybe just like stay on the lookout.
Yeah, I think you
Think.
should be on the lookout for like Willow, and if you see Kit or I'm pretty sure Kit mentioned that, I don't know if they're part of it, but they were trying to get like Saros and Vi to be a part of the government. I don't know if they're part of it yet.
Oh yeah, I already know Thy's stance. Thy's firmly taken root.
Oh. So we should, if you see them acting suspicious also, probably, watch out.
Watch
I've
out.
seen Saros a bunch. And I have no idea where they stand. But that's okay, yeah. I can just keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you can get closer to any of them and be friends, but
Oh,
be
I can
able to gain information, that would be great. But you read a lot of books, right?
yeah, that's one thing I'm
You
good at.
also do me a favor and try and look into whatever curse or potion effects or whatever the hell that Willow put on Ox.
Oh yeah, I can do that, yeah. Just study
Yeah,
it.
it would be
See if I
great
can find
to
anything.
learn a little bit more of what we're trying to fix.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I can focus on that, okay.
Should we go to a bit of a different place? I feel like it's unsafe to
Yeah.
discuss
Yeah,
all that
it's
kind
stuff
of in the
right on this
middle of the
path.
night.
yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, let's
Do you want to come to my house maybe? It's just over there.
yeah, it's been a
Yeah,
while.
Just to sit inside instead of being
Yeah.
out in the wild.
Especially at night.
It should
I
be all
don't-
lighted, the path.
Even though it's still light in some places, it's still quite okay, yeah. Okay.
I don't remember you being this paranoid about lighting.
Yeah. Well, being in the afterlife for what feels like years definitely changes you up a little bit.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
That wasn't all in my afterlife, though. I kept hearing voices. Some of
Voices.
them I
Oh,
recognized, and some of them I didn't. And some of them seemed familiar, but it was muddied. Like someone was at the end of a tunnel and I couldn't quite hear.
that's actually something else that's been happening. I don't know if you.
Yeah.
Is that a common thing that's been happening here? Are people
Uh,
now starting to hear
Well,
voices?
not really common, but yeah, I've been. I mean, it's nothing big. I just been hearing stuff from time to time, and it seems like I'm the only one who can hear it. It's just like, calling my name and stuff like that, and I don't know where it comes from, and it kind of is random.
Hmm.
um, maybe I can get some chairs. Yes, I have some chairs, so you can just sit.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay,
Wait,
all negative stuff aside, I guess. How have you guys been? What have you been up to doing?
um, well, but before we found you, actually, well, before we like run into you, me and Hels were just on a hunt for crying obsidian. We got some.
Yeah.
Um,
Rexman was
just because
trying to
I
research.
yeah,
Uh,
portals and if there is a way to possibly go back to our worlds or even just how it works in general, because that would
Huh.
be very useful to know. And
Yeah,
with all this mess, I think finding another or going back to where we were if we want to would be nice.
yeah.
So it's just like something I was trying to work on.
Yeah, that's definitely helpful and will definitely is definitely very good for us to know.
Yeah, it
yeah.
would be. We thought it
That way
would be
those
very
who
nice to
need to go
like,
home can.
yeah, or even just knowing how to go through and back and forth. Like, if someone wants to stay or go to somewhere else, it'd just be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just figure out how they work to be able to use them for our advantage if needed.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, that's actually very cool.
Yeah, we haven't really gotten anywhere yet.
Yeah, we didn't even get enough crying obsidian, which was what we
Yeah,
were gonna
we're still
try.
missing one. We
I
really
don't
went around
remember.
everywhere, and there's just none.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's a hard thing to find. I definitely know from, the the last room I saw you guys alive in. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you've been here the longest, so you would know what's around.
Yeah. Even though I'm not too fond of mines. I've never really been too fond of mines. I don't really
Well,
like tight spaces.
I don't think we really find crying obsidian in mines.
Well, yeah. I mean, like everything. I
Oh, like
don't know.
just. Oh, okay,
I
that's fair.
just mean like in general with gathering supplies.
That's fair.
Usually Rat's the one that goes out and Rat.
Hmm.
I haven't seen him at all.
We
Have you
haven't
guys
either,
seen him?
actually.
No, we haven't seen rats since your death, really. Every time we go to Big Tree, he's not there, so
I
Yeah,
should
did he
find him at some point. I'm
mention
kind of
anything
worried.
to you? Like, was he going somewhere?
Mm-mm. Big Tree was vacant. The only people that were there for me were not people, but animals.
The animals were sure there. I don't think you have lost any animals. That's a good thing.
Yeah, they're all fine. I counted them. They were
Oh,
all
okay.
very happy to see me.
Oh, I can imagine.
But yeah, I was glad that they were okay. But yeah. If you guys hear anything about him, let me know, cause
Yeah, for sure.
I think I remember his voice whenever I was. Might have been him. I don't know. All the voices kind of muddled together. There's some points where I thought I heard like one of you guys, or I don't know. I didn't even know where they were coming from, but
Did they sound like memories?
maybe. It was kind of like, as I said, it sounded like they were down a really long tunnel.
Do you remember at all what they said? Or were they too muddled to understand?
Sometimes they were too muddled, but sometimes I could hear slightly clearly. Like I heard something about she's been gone for months, but I don't know who they were talking about.
Well, that's something we said about you,
Yeah, we
really.
were talking about your. That was a while back, but
But it's not like we just forgot you existed when you were gone. We were very worried, actually. And, like we were very much waiting for you to come
Yeah.
back.
yeah, we were
So
scared that Rats was like a one-off, and because we
yeah.
don't know why. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but in my old world, people definitely did not come back to
Mhm.
life after dying.
No, 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 never in my world.
I guess
Yeah,
it's
That's how I
especially
lost so many friends before, and why I fight communities like this, to where I know it's going to end in something like this.
I guess we should also figure out how it works. The death, I mean. Like, why do people
Yeah,
come back?
yeah.
it's yeah, but I
Mm.
wouldn't feel comfortable with sending someone to death just to check.
No, yeah, it
No,
sounds
no,
awful.
no.
That
I
would
guess we wait naturally, and then I guess we can have a book that maybe like has our results in it just to keep tabs.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
don't
I'm
know.
definitely gonna start noting down this stuff. I usually note down anything that seems interesting just to like keep notes, keep track.
Yeah.
I'm definitely like,
Um
write stuff
like
about
yeah,
this.
it's definitely we need to something that we definitely need to keep an eye on because it's
Yeah.
weird. I don't know. Most of my memories from the afterlife has just been all kind of muddied together because it's been so long in one place where you can't really see beyond the horizon. I don't think
Mm.
I ever want to go back there again if I can help it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I mean, dying isn't advisable, so.
Yeah.
oh,
Speaking of books, do you guys still have my logbook by
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
chance?
it's actually, well, buried where we met you. It's on the crossing of our paths.
Oh,
Yeah, we didn't really want to like keep like one keeps it since it was to both of us.
yeah. I didn't really know how this world worked, so I thought it could at least help you if I was gone. Gone.
Yeah.
But you weren't.
Because, I have to take into account that Rat is a cat, and they say in the books here that cats have 9 lives, but I don't know if that's true or if that's just a figure of speech. I have no idea.
We
So,
really just do not know. If
I
there's
know in
even a
my
limit
world cats
to
didn't have
dying.
9 lives, so
Oh, neither they did in mine. I mean, it wasn't like a saying kind of thing, but
Yeah, it's just like about endurance. Like cats are like have endurance, maybe.
yeah.
yeah. But after seeing Rat come back to life, I had to think differently.
Yeah, well, now
But
we know that
I
it's not
don't know.
about that. It's something with this world.
Yeah.
Yeah, something with like us just getting brought here and dying just makes us come back.
The
But is it
question. Oh,
permanent?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
another thing is like when you
Do we
came back, like where were you? Like you
I
didn't
was in my
come back and
bed.
you just woke
You
up.
know, like sometimes how we get hurt and we just randomly wake up in our bed? It was like
Yeah.
that. Like it was all a really long dream,
Mm.
but I can still feel the effects of it. so I know it was real. And
It-
the wings are also a big tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, like, your grave is still in Landiria, so
Yeah, well,
it's...
we did
Hmm.
watch it happen, so we can definitely tell you where.
Yeah, you can definitely
Gone.
confirm that I was dead.
Also, another
I
thing
I don't
that
think anyone moved you to your bed.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I just woke up.
This
Like,
is really, like, something we could ask God, Twinkle Cheeks.
oh yeah,
I keep hearing about this god, but I've never met them.
really?
Yeah, I think I'm the only one who hasn't met this god that you guys are talking about.
Huh.
Hmm. Well, we can ask God about that too then.
I don't know. At this point, I think God has beef with me.
I don't know. It's not that easy.
Why else would I have a longer death than Rat? And why would...
But at the same time, so does Willow, as far as we're aware. So, and
Yeah,
Willow
but we also don't
definitely.
know if they're keeping them under wraps in Landiria. Maybe they revived a day after. Maybe they revived... Maybe they're not revived yet. We don't really know for certain.
Yeah.
We need to
Well,
talk to more people. Like, know more things. I haven't really seen anyone other than Helson all this time, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I guess my a public execution would really shake some people up, so
yeah. Well,
I suppose they're all keeping to themselves now.
I only talked to Rexman and Kidbin that one time. Although Kidbin didn't seem like, you know. They were very confused as to why I was talking with them. If that
Yeah,
sense.
I don't know.
Hmm.
All we can do for now really is have Helson get closer to Landiria and find out what's really going on.
Yeah.
And once we have enough intel, I think some of us should also try and make friends with the other side
Hmm.
and try and get some more info out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe if we don't like seem like we are like against them and we're just like angry at them or whatever,
Yeah, we
then we
want to
could
make
just like
them think that their display of killing me has made us all decide to be friends again.
hmm.
That's
Yeah.
what we need them to believe.
Well, I don't
Would that
think
make sense though?
Out of fear, yeah, it would make sense.
Out of
I
fear,
mean,
like, okay,
as
you
long as
killed my
you guys
friend,
are
I'm gonna be
avoiding
friends with you.
Kit,
That's very
like,
toxic.
well, yeah, well, Helson can avoid Kit, but yeah, as long as you avoid Kit, it won't seem suspicious because
But
that makes sense of you being afraid of Kit.
I do not want to like
But
try
Helson,
beef
since
with
you're
Kid,
going to
honestly.
be joining their nation,
it's
you
a
have to talk with
little
Kit a little
weird
bit
because
more.
when I did talk with Kit, they. It's really weird to say that, but Kim seemed like a genuinely nice person. Maybe it's just like. I don't know. Especially when they told me about Willow.
At the end of the day, Kit did still take my life.
It's.
Nice people can kill. But Kit didn't have to kill me that day. I thought I was going to jail, be in prison for the rest of my life. But the look in their eye told me otherwise, and sure enough, I was right. I was giving no remorse. And on the way, I talked with them about the things of what we could have done better. And they even told me that if they knew about me and Willow's differences, that they would have been neutral. They would have been in the middle. They would have helped. But since Willow was dead, they
Well,
refused to see reason and just decided.
but maybe. maybe if Willow does come back and you're back, you both died now, right? Both sides lost something. Maybe there's still a way to stop all of this.
Make peace.
That's where you're wrong, because Willow still took more from us in the end. Oxen can't speak, Helson.
But
They took away their voice. They silenced us.
We need to figure out how that happened and why it happened.
yeah, I
I
feel
need
was very
we need to go
shaken up
find
by it,
Ox.
so I only pressed as much as I needed to, because again, I just came back from the dead and I had to fill them in on why I did all the things, because to them I just look like I up and just sacrificed myself on purpose. Just to Well, I did on purpose, but it just looked like I was giving up to them, which was not my intention.
well, I feel like we should still try to not fight fire with fire, because if we do, the entire world's just gonna burn. Maybe let's try to, instead of, taking what they took from us and then they're gonna get mad and there's, you know, let's try to get Oxen's voice back like we planned, and then make peace with them. I'm not saying we have to be friends, because I understand why we wouldn't. But
Not start a war.
yeah, I
I don't think just having this community would be good. I know what you're saying, and I know you're like, we're all like, we don't want to go to war. I don't want to go to war.
Yeah.
None of us want to go to war. But if they're planning something, then we might have no choice. Don't settle yourself down for peace just yet.
okay. All I'm
But-
saying is I don't want us to be the ones who take the first step. If they start something, then we will fight back.
That's
But-
why I want to gather intel. I want to know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
also,
if they,
you
even
better,
so, I
like-
don't know if I can, because it's still land built on blood, and they're still living on it. It's all a messed up situation. I literally just came back to life, like, what, 24 hours ago?
Do you want to chill? Do you want to? There's a little chill place.
Oh yeah,
me and Helson made. Do you wanna? Is it daytime? It is. It's
Yep.
daytime. We can.
Okay, as long as it's day, I should be
like
okay.
over there. How to get out there?
As okay as I can be.
Yeah, we have a little chill house we made, and there's no sadness allowed in that house. So it's just
Yeah.
like to get your mind off things and just be happy. Maybe that can be a good thing.
Yeah.
Maybe
Also,
it can
maybe
be,
if
no.
I don't know if we want them to know that you're back yet, right? So maybe
Yeah,
it'd
we're
be better
keeping
for
my-
you to stay there
I'm-
for a while.
Maybe. I'll have to go talk to Rat first, though, and
Yeah, that's fine.
I would feel guilty if he didn't know I was here. Because I know him, and I feel like he'd blame himself.
Yeah, I just feel like if it comes to sleeping and stuff like that, maybe, since sleep is the most vulnerable state that one can be in, maybe sleeping in your real house for now is not the best idea.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea. Oh, it's all bunk beds. That's nice.
Yeah, there's bunk beds,
Yeah,
you
there's a
can
bunch of storage.
hide stuff in here.
There's little like buttons that you can just press to de-stress.
Yeah, if you want to go up, there's a nice roof viewing. You can listen to music. We don't really have any discs here, but
Yeah, it's just a little chill house. To chill
This
out,
is
be with friends.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah, for you, since you're also like bird. Just open space, so you don't have to be inside all the time.
Oh
Maybe
yeah.
better in the daytime because that's tripping me out a bit.
Yeah, we can go
That
back
is a
inside if
very
you...
dark sky. Yeah,
Yeah, the nighttime's not fun.
that's understandable. That's understandable.
Best way I could describe what it looked like was just looking up and imagine no moon and no stars, all
That's...
surrounding, consuming. Not a fun place. Not a fun place.
We don't talk about sad stuff in the chill house.
Yeah.
There's
It's
rules. You can read the rules. Chilling only, no fighting, no worrying, no weapons. Bring food if you can. Everyone
yeah.
is
I might
welcome. Pets are
if
free.
if that's the rules, I'll go down
Welcome.
here a little bit more so I don't have to
And
see.
staying is free. Yes. No worrying is part of the rules. No
Yeah,
worrying for you
Yeah.
down here. I'm trying to be
I'll try.
positive.
But yeah.
Yeah, your best is fine.
Yeah. I need to have a moment to think. I think everything's all jumbled, and I just need to think of a proper plan of action. But for now, uh make friends with the other people, like the citizens of the government or the community or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, I'll
Look into
start.
potion stuff for me,
I'll look
please.
into anything that has to do with voice and talking and sound and Ox. I'll try and talk to Ox about it.
Yeah. And Helson,
I'll be on
make
the
sure
lookout.
you're officially part of Landeria. Make
Yeah.
sure you
All I really
secure.
need is a pass now, because Kid didn't
Yeah.
really give that to me, but...
Yeah. All that important stuff. But if you find the smallest bit of incriminating evidence against them, like
Oh,
withers are powerful, I think. I fought against them once. If they have any of those,
If anything dangerous,
yeah,
like
yeah.
a bit
basically, just keep your eyes
sus.
out
Yeah.
because they've got to be planning something after everything. I don't believe that they're just chilling now.
Oh, if anything does happen, I'll message you guys immediately.
Yeah,
And we can plan a meeting.
you know where to get a hold of us. And I
Yeah.
guess I'll take shelter here for a while.
If you need anything, you also you can send us a message if you want company, if anything.
Yeah. Probably not gonna go outside for a bit just so I can finally get a clear head and get myself out of this, just coming back to life business.
Yeah. Take all the time you need.
But yeah, I'll
Um,
stay down here.
okay, we'll give you some space then.
Yeah. Happy
See
to
you
have
guys
you
later.
back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah.
We're very happy to see you.
Bye.
See you later.
See you later.
See you later.
That's big news, definitely. Pinku being back.
I am so happy she's back. Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought she's not coming back.
Yeah, it was 3 months. It was a long time.
I'm here.
Why was it a long time? I want to study this too. I need to start getting notes on this.
Yeah.
Like how long rats took, what it looked like for rats.
Rat said that he didn't remember anything after death. It was just like moment of death and then waking up around big tree.
Maybe it's because it was just that fast.
Maybe.
Maybe he didn't wait in the afterlife. But Pinku did.
But why?
Yeah.
I really need to talk to Twinkle Cheeks, but I don't I don't know how.
You can really just wait and hope that Twinkle Cheeks shows
Yeah,
up.
we gotta figure that out somehow.
Well, I think I need to write the stuff we talked about today down, I think.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go home.
Yeah.
My office here. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Well, I'll probably talk to you soon, because,
Yeah.
yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, God. Oh, this is not good. I don't want to say anything, but Pinku seems a little paranoid. I mean, it's understandable, right? But with everything that happened to her, but I don't know if they're gonna actually be doing anything. I mean, I've been a part of Landiria. I would have heard if anything was getting planned, and if Willow came back, well, I'd like to think they'd come and say hello to me. Hi, I'm no longer dead. Would be nice. I mean, after all, we were friends, right? I don't know. As I said, fire with fire makes the world burn. So, just, yeah. Yeah, no fire. It's what I'm saying. Yeah. God, this world is crazy. Oh, no, don't beat me. Oh, I should probably put on some armor. I'll hydrate in a second. I'm getting murdered right now. I'm drinking now. Thank you. But yeah, I really hope that nothing is bad gonna end up happening, because you know, we've been chilling.
I'm here.
Keep hearing it. I don't wanna tell Rexman because I don't wanna worry them. I mean, they seemed worried enough before, and now that it's even more often, I don't. I don't think we could stop this fire with fire. I think in the first place, let's try to not start a fire. I know there's already a flame there, but let's just try to keep it the way it is. Everyone got their victims, and we don't need any more. So just make it stay like that.
I would watch out for these two if I were you.
Huh? Who said that? Where are you?
Right behind you.
Wait, that voice.
Nice to finally talk face to face.
You are the voice I've been hearing.
That's me, one and only.
What do you want?
Oh, relax. I just want to make a little deal with you. It would profit us both.
A deal?
As you may have realized by now, death here is not permanent. To some degree, I will protect you for the entirety of your first life. When you die, the deal is over.
And what do you get from that?
I will be able to possess your body. Whatever.
I don't know.
Things are gonna get more extreme than they already are, and you can't fight with hypnotizing. We'll be there to protect you.
I guess you're right. Okay, but you have to promise not only to protect me, but my friends as well. You can't hurt them.
It's a deal then.
Yes, it's a deal.
Things are about to get a lot more interesting.
Chat. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be the stream. Thank you so much for coming. We're gonna rate someone. Yeah. Is Rexman still going with lore? I don't know for how much longer Rexman's gonna go. Rexman's writing stuff down, so maybe let's send you guys to Rexman. Yeah, thank you for coming. I'll see you guys. Bye.